Hello and g'day. This is XRP Cryptomom here with you Saturday afternoon where I am. Hope you're all having a great day. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm doing this just for entertainment purposes only. So what I wanted to report on is two things today for you. One, which is what's going on globally with blackouts and outages, potential hacks, and what to do with your XRP for cold storage, which I recommend. What happened this week in Australia? ANZ, Westpac, Combank crashed. And I know that because I couldn't use my debit card at the checkout. So in Australia, they really encourage us a lot to use our EFTPOS, which is just at the point of transaction, point of sale, a direct debit from your account. So with that being said, that meant I was left without being able to pay for my groceries. Virgin Australia, the airline, was also slowed down as a result of that. I suspect it was a hack rather than, something breaking. That just can't happen. It's not good enough. So, this disturbs me because I'm starting to realise and understand that there's no point in letting a third-party operator like a bank have control of your money. When I go to the bank, say I want to buy, say I want to go and buy a car, and the guy says, second-hand car, and the guy says to me, I'm only going to take cash transactions. So I go down to the bank. So they can have $5,000, please. They go, well, what do you want it for? You have to sign this form, particularly if it's over $10,000 in cash. So in Australia, they monitor where all the cash is moving. And I think that's really unfair because my money, I can do what I want with it. And I don't really feel like I need to tell a bank clerk what I'm going to do with my money. So having said that, I do think that we need to start looking at being responsible for our own funds, and this particularly lends itself to cryptocurrency. So having said that, we, with the outages this week, then I became alarmed because I saw this from Mr. Poole, and this is just today with his warning.
We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems will transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information in assigned areas. Do not use your telephone. Telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency...
So that's Mr. Poole posting that. Now, previously, he had posted all this sort of sunshine and good stuff, and that was sort of this afternoon. I'm not a big believer in Mr. Poole, but you know what? If he knows something, he's warning us right now. There's been a lot of speculation around the EBS coming soon, and I feel like everything's sort of all linked in, that market's crashing, Bitcoin being price regulated, certainly XRP, the price has been suppressed. We all know that. It's so unbelievably undervalued. It's hard to actually believe. So then I'm like, I want to protect my XRP. How do I protect my XRP? A lot of people, bloggers, they talk about the Ledger Nano. So I was actually looking at getting one of those because not every cold store device will take your XRP. So you have to make sure you find one that will take your XRP. But then I found out that they got hacked back at the end of last year. So someone's got emails asking them to create an online account, and then they lost all their money. And then there was also another story around Ledger Nano actually getting, like the company getting hacked, and they got somehow got people's seed passcodes and so forth, which was again a potential hacking problem. So I looked into things a little bit further, and I came across a Trezor. So I ended up buying one of these. It does take a great range of coins. It does take Bitcoin, Ethereum, Monero, Dash, and XRP. So it updates. They update quite often. So it's a hardware device, and I'm really happy with it. It's so easy to use. So you take all of your coins offline, so it's off the computer. So if we have a massive, internet burnout or something crazy happens, because these days crazy things can happen, I just feel like leaving it on, if you've got, any more than a couple of hundred XRP, get it off the exchange, because, if their XRP is going to be worth potentially anywhere up to the same as Bitcoin, right, in the future, leaving it on exchange and getting it lost, there's no point bitching about it later. You look after your finances, you be responsible for your stuff. So I bought one of these little devices. I really love it. It's so easy, and I just put my XRP offline into my Trezor. You have to be careful, because you've got to buy, yes, they don't keep your recovery seed, you keep it. And made by Satoshi Labs. Look, even Jack, in my opinion, is a dickhead at Twitter. But anyway, he says he's got one. Good for him. He's probably got everything. So you've got to get the Model T, right? Because the Model T is the one that will take XRP, not the Trezor one. So it's Trezor Model T. A premium choice. You've got to pay more money for it, but just do it. Easy to use, fast. So I bought that one, and that would be my recommendation. I have got a link below, just to make it easy for you to buy one. And I will disclose the fact that if you do buy one, I think I get like 10% of the sale. So, but I wanted to get a link, because I really do want to get XRP holders to the right device. The Ledger Nano, the other thing I found out about it was that it was a bit flimsy. One guy said it just cracked. So, this is a more solid, firm device, and comes nicely packaged in a box, and you can just put it back in the box and store it, or, can store it. There's got a little magnetic backing, so you can attach it to something if you want to magnetically, but mine's just stored in the box nice and safe, and in a drawer that no one would really notice. And most people don't know what they are, so if they saw one, they probably wouldn't even steal it, I guess. Anyway, I'm babbling. I'm sorry about that. But I'll leave a link in below. Oh, the other thing I just want to quickly tell you about is one other product which I think is worth getting. And it's, here's a shop. I really like, here's all products. Yeah, they've got these options here. The Crypto Steel capsule, and a cassette. And what you do is they send you this kit. Oh, they've got some new items since I last was here. Oh wow, they got different colours. Oh, silicone case, you can get a silicone case, that's pretty cool. But what happens with these things, so I look at the cassette here, it's like a credit card, but you put in your seed here, your recovery seed, and so it can't be, easily destroyed or deteriorated or damaged by water, and it's really safe, so it's better than a piece of paper. And only you create it and you keep it, and are the custodian of that. So I really do like that one if you wanted to extend yourself and go the full Monty on security. And the capsule is the same, right? So the capsule, I really like the capsule, but I'm worried I might lose it. But yeah, so it's like a screw, I guess, without the screw bit, and then you just build your seed phrase across there, and then you just screw it up. So it's very small though. That I like it, but I could lose that. I prefer the other one. So I'll put some links in the description below, and if you would like to secure your XRP, this is the one that I would recommend. So thank you for listening. Have a great day. See ya.